saw a bill. You don't even see the mist. Gotta love Eminem. And this is how I'm supposed to teach kids how to behave. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I eat shrooms and each room's an OD. Nigga, this nigga Eminem. Whoa, way ahead of his time. Oh my god. This nigga funny. Nigga. Oh my. Type of one in the chat if you guys ever listen to some Eminem music. This guy is like, bruh, come on now. He's already Eminem. This dude is utterly hilarious. Bro.
What it is, BHD Army? It's your boy
see.
Blasphemous HD.
Alright, you guys, we're getting the links up into the chats. You know what I'm saying? Everything should be started in 5 minutes or under. With the same money back guarantee as McDonald's. Except they don't have a money back guarantee. I've snitched on myself. Yeah. I got it wrong with her. Don't you want to grow up to be just like me? I love this dude, man. Love his freaking work. I came to the club using the fake ID. Don't you want to grow up to be just like me? I slapped shrooms in each room's an OD. Don't you want to grow up to be just like me? I tie a rope around my penis and jump from a tree. Don't you want to grow up to be just like me? Those are his lyrics, not mine. Swear to God. You know what I mean? I've never thought about tying a rope around my own penis and jumping out of a tree. Yeah, I mean, that just... I'm not going to lie, though. That don't even sound funny. That just sounds like one of the many dumb ways to die. Like, that's real, nigga. Yep. We're going to make YouTube videos forever about that shit. I'm surprised EDP 445 hasn't done that shit. Tied a rope around his penis and jumped from a tree. We gonna edit that out. You know, nobody tell Keemstar. That shit was funny. Oh my, alright, so we just got both the links off up in the super chat. You know what I mean? We just got, oh, okay, well, what? One link and two link. What it is, Walter? What it is, Deep Purple? Not gonna ask for details on that. What it is, Alan? Hey, so what's you guys' favorite Eminem song? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I'm on like an Eminem kick tonight. I think everyone who's ever listened to Eminem has had an Eminem night where they just listen to like just a ton of Eminem music, man. That's what's up. Hey, W's in the chat, KP. Appreciate the compliment. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we got both the links up. Hello. I love you. I never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel. It's just Eminem just makes great, wholesome music, you know, for to do murdering to. It's obvious what he was thinking. But yo, like everyone who's ever listened to Eminem music, man, like bro, oh my goodness. I don't even know why it's so good. All right, you guys, we got the scary videos. Oh snap! Hold on, did I make the screen small? There we go. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. It bit blew up my phone. I told the bit. Wait, hold up. Big bag, long check, big ass, Birkin purse, Gucci sweater, Louis bag. Hey, she be cute, talking shit. She in rags. If she's not nice and she's mean, she's a hag. Mm. And baby, you don't talk no smack. Just gave her a check. Bitch, give me my swag back. Let me see. Okay. So we got the second chat up. What it is, man? And now we got the first chat up. Let's see. Yeah. What? Oh shit. All right. So let's see. HD gaming. Of course. That's how that works. Alrighty, men. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD. And today we are here to check out none other than the scary TikToks. Things that go bump in the night. And no, I'm not talking about Diddy and Justin Bieber's record deal signing. That meeting, we're not going to go into details of what meeting means there. But with that being said, type of one in the chat if you guys can hear all the audio. Type of two in the chat if you guys can't hear any of the audio. Yeah, we're going to be figuring this one out. Yeah, I mean, also, we just got both the tip jar links off up into the comment section. So if you guys do want to super chat to your boy, the best way to do so is through the links that's pinned into the comment section, either up and or down. Yeah, I mean, if you guys do send something through the tip jar, do your boy the biggest favor and say, check yo tip jar or tip jar. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Nelly song, but except not tip drill, tip jar. I might have to make a song, actually. About the tip jar. Ooh, not that one. But yeah, the second best way to super chat to your boy is directly through the channel. You know what I'm saying? If we reach our first super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat, then we will immediately be going into sudden death mode, aka playing scary games. Because I die on the inside every time I play Five Nights at Freddy's or Slender Man, Poppy's Playtime, Outlast, Dead Space. Let's do this. Dun dun dun. Time to be naughty. Time to be naughty. Got that one for the camera.
A few weeks ago, David's mother reached out and gave Lizard a gift.
What?
A mask that the two boys used to wear during playtime.
No.
Ever since receiving that gift,
No.
strange things have been happening in Lizard's house. Shadows moving in his peripheral vision, the sound of someone calling his name when no one else is home. One night, Lizard wakes up to find his bedroom door wide open. He's certain he closed it before going to sleep, and he lives alone.
What? He went looking? Bitch, this ain't Scooby-Doo, bitch. Fuck you, mean? Fuck you doing? Ruin my candy bar. Oh, I see that now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Hey.
As Lizard walks through the dark house, he hears movement coming from downstairs. At first, he assumes someone might have broken in, but as he tiptoes through the house, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
That bitch is wearing a witch's hat. Is that the Wicked Witch of the West Side? The fuck? Ain't even got no yellow brick roads close to it. I don't do it. Motherfucker. Go. Go. Run. Run, bitch. Run, bitch. Run. You don't need what you need, a run coordinator, motherfucker. You need somebody to start to run for you. Run, bitch. Get low. Get under. You see under? Get under that motherfucker. Get low, bitch. Keep running. Run, quick. You better operation save yourself out of a window out this bitch. Is the loud movement us or it? Strange sounds. But the monster is diabetic? Bitch, why your house so big, nigga? What you living at Narnia ass house, nigga? Fucking man, bitch. This is Outlast ass
Something
house, nigga.
appears from one of the dark rooms, but is not a head. It's the mask that used to belong to David, floating in the darkness.
What?
Some viewers even say they can see a clawed hand gripping the door frame as the mask seems to stare at Lizard. Lizard slowly backs away, but with the mask blocking the way out of the house, there's nothing he can do but try to find somewhere to hide. As he's searching for a hiding place, Lizard encounters the mask again, only this time it begins moving towards him. Panicked, Lizard runs and locks himself in a closet, the camera still rolling as he tries to catch his breath.
I'm not scared. Quick, run, hide, and run. Nigga, you better act inconspicuous. You better hide and get in something. Turn off the lights. Turn on the lights. Nigga, oh my God. You joking us. This can't be this, not like this. Not like this. Nigga, did the camera blink? Where the rest of the lights go? I'm scared. Is it a hand? Bitch! You better do something. Fight. Kick. Punch.
The video ends with him trapped, too terrified to come out. He's convinced that what he saw was David, his childhood friend, manifesting in his home. But the question remains, why would David be haunting him? And what does he want? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Look like half orangutan, half American eagle.
Rock City Bakery in West Virginia has been experiencing unexplained activity for years. Co-owner Morgan and her staff have grown accustomed to items being moved around the shop overnight, but one particular type of object kept reappearing no matter what they did. Plastic bowls shaped like spider
Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Yeah, there it is.
Webs would consistently turn up in locations where they shouldn't be. The staff jokingly blamed Harry, their nickname for whatever presence haunts the bakery. Morgan eventually threw away every spider bowl in the shop, hoping to end the activity. It worked for several months, until one busy afternoon when Morgan discovered a spiderweb bowl sitting on the customer couch. Confused about how it got there, she reviewed the security footage.
Oh shit. Word? Was everything okay with the painting? Nigga threw the painting? The painting threw it? Motherfucker, what?
The footage shows the bowl apparently emerging from a painting hanging on the bakery wall. The object materializes in a way that defies logical explanation. No customers or staff members were near the painting when this occurred. Morgan believed this was Harry's response to her throwing away the bowls, but the activity at Rock City Bakery wasn't finished. A few weeks later, during the late night hours, the security system captured something even more disturbing.
Have the Izanagi? That shit that Kakashi uses, the Sharingan Mangekyo, where it teleports into a different dimension.
Another object appears to emerge from a different painting in the bakery. This time, it's a soda can that materializes and falls to the floor. At the same moment, a plastic skeleton decoration also falls from its position. The timing of both events happening simultaneously suggests something was moving through the bakery. Morgan shared both videos online hoping someone could provide an explanation. No one has been able to explain how objects appear to phase through solid paintings, and the staff at Rock City Bakery continue to work alongside whatever Harry is. But these two incidents remain the most unsettling footage ever captured at location.
W's in the chat. Jonathan the Gamer just says check the tip jar. Jonathan the Gamer just said 10 in super chat. We checking out the Discord, men. Let's see what you got. Looks like a good one. Let's do this. Act like I'm not here. Oh, what it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out a skit called "The Man with No Mouth." Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Blasphemous HD, this is a snuff film. I've got family. If they see me watching this with you, we gonna get in trouble again. Look, not this time, okay? But probably next. But with that being said, we about to go ahead and check out the video. You know what I mean? Make sure to shave your feet and your shoulders. You know what I mean? Just, it's, you know, females, feel free to pull your breast out. It's all about, damn, what's that excuse? Shit, what's that? Yeah, it's all about comfortability. It's all about comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Not comfortability, but actually, yeah. But yeah, let's do this. That, you know, we're gonna edit that out. Nobody sees these. No one sees this stuff. We're gonna edit that out too. Mr. Friend presents. That's not the most sex offender name. I'm sorry. No, should I redo that? Is his name Mr. Friend? Shit, that's the name of the channel. Goddamn, we gonna redo that one, guys. Right? This nigga gonna whoop our ass. He gonna whoop our ass in person. First time, why I've never seen any. Yeah, Mr. Hey, that's what's up. I've got people named that. I've got friends that first name, Timothy and the Man with No Mouth. I'm not gonna make that joke. Oh shit, it's Claymation.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence.
Oh, word.
And little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework on his new computer he'd received for his birthday.
They on that The Grinch That Stole Christmas type shit. I ain't mad at it.
The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths.
59. Not 6. 59. Timothy, listen. You can't just be wrong. You have to be gloriously wrong.
It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway. "Oh, why is maths so hard?" Timothy exclaimed. At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden. What was that? Timothy looked out of the window to see what made that noise.
That's how small Colombian children get molested.
It was very dark.
We're going to edit that out. Very dark.
I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh?
Don't you look at it. Don't you stare directly into it.
Timothy took another peek out of the window.
Timmy about to get fucked up.
He definitely saw something this time.
Word?
A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden. It was
W's in the chat to Rashid Patel. Yo! I'm listening to Mystery Method, currently on chapter 2, about to get to chapter 3. Hey, Rashid Patel, what do you think of everything you've been listening to so far? Type a 1 in the chat, Rashid Patel, if that book sounds like exactly what every dude needs to listen to if they're going to be around women. You know what I mean? Nigga. Type a 2 in the chat if the video doesn't give any good information on dating. You know what I mean?
Looking right at little Timothy, and it cocked its head and waved.
That's not good.
Who on earth is that?
Don't you wave back.
Timothy gasped with affright.
That's how Chris got by Herbert the pervert, nigga. Yeah, that's
he
good,
didn't
baby.
want whoever that was looking into his room. Who was that? Why did they have no clothes on?
Don't ask no questions,
100
nigga.
questions raced through young Timothy's mind.
Get the 30 with the 40 on it.
But then he quickly remembered.
6?
He still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
No. Motherfucker, not the Looney Tunes sound effect.
30 divided by 5.
74. 19. 2,000,005.
Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
Nigga, what?
Huh?
Don't you do that. Don't you open that.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see.
Don't you open that. That could be EDP
But he was a
445,
curious little chap.
He sends pictures of his poop. Nobody deserves that shit. Double entendre. Nigga. God. God damn it. Almost dropped my chocolate. Shit. Chocolate drop.
Who on earth are you? What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Cupcakes, nigga. I mean, just vanilla frosting is good, but it's...
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that give me some sugar.
My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework?
Yeah, nigga, open up the window and I'll show
Well,
you.
I see. Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard.
Timothy about to get ice cream trucked. Little Timothy about to get can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy, nigga. No?
By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6.
Oh, I bet. Okay, I'm sorry.
How
You
smart
gotta
you
close
are.
that window, buddy.
Timothy went back over to the window.
Please.
You're not so scary after all.
Motherfucker,
You just
what?
wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
It can't be all it takes. No.
Huh?
Hey, W's in the chat to Rashid Patel. Yo, he just sent 5 directly through the channel. Yo, he says 1. All right, bro. You know what I mean? You have any questions, feel free to ask me. You know what I'm saying? I hope you finish the book. Hey, look, once you finish the book, personally, I would like for you to re-listen to that audiobook once a month. You know what I mean? Or like whenever you're going through something or you're having some issues or you're feeling something a certain type of way about a woman, listen to the book. It has it's like an urban legend that comes with the book. It like soothes your brain if you're ever going through female issues, because it teaches you the best ways to handle with them, thus soothing your brain the best way when it comes to women. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You know, use rubbers. Use rubbers. I don't listen to that other shit. Oh, it's the feeling. Don't. That's goofy.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
No. What do you want? No, don't come in. What do you...
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let
Motherfucker.
alone let them in my bedroom.
That's the strangest.
I'll tell you what though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions.
It don't get It's stranger than that. Fuck you mean?
The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
The nigga with no eyebrows or what? His eyes are so wide it always makes me think someone's behind me. Even I'm not even in the animation. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Really? Really, nigga? You can't just take a picture or something? Nigga. Motherfucker. You longer, nigga? The fuck? Bro, that nigga down bad as shit. Bro, if you looking for a white child, man, I could sell you a white child, bro. For real. I mean, 30 G's on Facebook Marketplace. And don't ask me why that's the real price. Please don't be in it. Come on, bro. Carl. Nigga.
The next evening,
Man.
Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Hey, what's up, Prince? Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer?
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it.
Even I don't know that one.
Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden. Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent.
Please don't be behind us.
Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then. At that moment, Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
It's not suspicious that this man has this much time on his hands? Nigga. Wait,
His new
outside
friend
your
was
window?
back. Timothy was very relieved.
Oh boy. No.
Thank goodness you're back. You can help me with my homework now.
No.
What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen.
I told you it's 44. The fuck?
What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer
99.
look.
63. Nigga, this shit, he look like some South Park type
I'm so
shit.
glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
Yep, there it is. Go ahead and play them saxophones, nigga. Yep. Yeah. Rarely do I say this, but you kind of deserve this, buddy. You brought this on yourself. Might as well put the fries in the bag. But oh, nigga, no. Yep. About to go mouth to south. Or mouth to trout. Yep, there you go. Yep. Shit. Most guys have to pay for such a thing. That's real. The whole thing? Nigga. It's impressive.
And that was the end of Little Timothy.
Oh boy. Well, it's a better place without him. I thought it was 95. Well, thin in the herd, people. One dumbass at a time. We gonna edit that out. You know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy Blasphemous HD and Twisms. That was a good one, Jonathan the Gamer. Really, really good one. All right, with that being said, we're going to the 5 most disturbing water accidents.
Turns to check the last
What it is, guys? It's your boy Tyrone Koppel, Blasphemous HD, eloped with a white woman yesterday. And today we are here to do an in real life but extremely long distance investigation on none other than a terror that has been rummaging the planet since the beginning of mankind. You know what I mean? One of the worst travesties to befall us since, what's a travesty? Jake Paul's last hit song, you know, and a lot of people died listening to It's Everyday Bros. That's well known. That's facts, you know. Like when Trippy, not Trippy Red, but Tekashi 6ix9ine be saying it. But yes, you know, I'm talking about none other than deep water, the sea, under the sea, No Little Mermaid. You know, today we're here to do an expose called 5 Most Disturbing Water Incidents Known to Man. Yeah, that'll put some spice on it. Let's do this. We're a Tyrone couple. Let's keep the accent on. Let's do this.
January 31st, 2016. The Pacific Ocean. A 14-person crew aboard the racing yacht LMX Exchange was navigating from Australia to Vietnam.
Oh, shit.
Everything was going perfectly until they spotted a boat in the far distance. It was a 40-foot yacht named Sayo. The top of the boat was destroyed. There were no passengers on deck, and the boat was completely dead in the water. Thinking someone inside might be too weak to move and needed help, they suspended their race and approached. They had no idea that what they were about to see would force an instant emergency call.
Damn.
They steered their yacht toward the damaged boat. The cameraman quickly geared up in his survival suit and jumped into the water.
The fuck if I would. Fucking. Motherfuckers. You fucking bastards.
He climbed onto the ruined boat and called out to check if anyone was inside.
You motherfuckers. Oh, God damn. We almost died, didn't we? Am I the only one that almost died on that one?
After getting no reply, he signaled back to his team that the boat was completely empty.
Oh, shit.
But when he leaned down and looked inside the dark cabin, his reaction
You mean that nigga hit the water, bro? I started to die immediately.
Disclaimer. The following video contains 5 real-life water-related incidents that some viewers may find disturbing or distressing. This content is presented for documentary and entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Inside the dark cabin, sitting perfectly still on a chair, was a mummified corpse. Seeing this in the shadows, the cameraman started trembling.
What's up, it's optimized.
Olivier, tu
Yo, what's
bonsoir.
up, child to the gamer? Someone's in there.
Olivier, tu bonsoir.
The most sinister part was how the body was sitting upright, almost as if it still had life in it. The crew immediately called the Coast Guard. Since they had reported it and the authorities were taking over, the racers had to continue their journey.
Oh.
But for the next 26 days, no authorities actually came. The mummified body was left drifting alone in the vast Pacific Ocean, like a floating tomb.
Ooh.
Finally, on February 26th, 2 fishermen spotted the same ghost ship near the Philippine coast. They towed it to the shore and called the local police. Police started investigating and found out that this boat was registered under the name of an experienced German sailor, Manfred Fritz Bajorat. Now, the authorities had to find answers. Who is Manfred? Where is he right now? What is a 1,000-year-old mummy doing on his boat? And whose body is this? But while the police were busy searching for Manfred, the forensic report came back and revealed something deeply disturbing that shocked everyone. The mummy they found wasn't a stolen ancient body. It was Manfred, and his body had turned into a solid mummy in just a few weeks. How is this even possible? Bodies usually rot in the wet ocean, but the closed cabin of his boat acted like a hot oven in the sun. A slightly open window let the dry, salty ocean wind blow inside. This extreme heat and heavy sea salt sucked all the water from his body, turning his skin into hard leather very quickly. But how did Manfred die? Looking at how the mummy was sitting, investigators found the tragic truth. Manfred suffered a sudden, massive heart attack. In his final moments, he dragged himself to the desk to call for help on the radio, but his heart stopped before anyone could answer. His head fell onto his arm, freezing him in that exact position forever. Manfred was a veteran sailor who had spent 20 years traveling the world. After his wife passed away in 2010, he wandered the seas alone. After ruling out any crime, the police handed Manfred's remains over to his daughter, Nina, who was also a ship captain. It was a tragic, lonely end for a man who gave his whole life to the sea, becoming a chilling part of its dark history. July 6th, 2016, the Bundaberg coast of Australia. 55 kilometers away from the shore, a dive boat comes to a halt in the open ocean. An elite team had arrived on this boat to explore the Althea wreck. The Althea was an old ship, lying submerged as an underwater grave at a depth of 120 feet in the water. The anchor line is thrown down from the boat, and all the divers start going down one by one. Among them was 30-year-old Jacob Childs, who was second last in the line.
I wasn't on there.
The flow of the water was very fast. If anyone left the rope even a little loose, the ocean would wash them far away. And this exact mistake happened with Jacob Childs. Jacob turns to check the last diver coming behind him, and in this process, his hand slips, and the rope is let go. The fast current immediately pushes him away. Jacob tries to catch the rope again, but the power of the water does not let him reach there. Giving up, he decides that he will go up to the surface and catch the safety rope tied behind the boat. But when he comes up, there was no safety rope on the boat at all. The captain had already pulled all the ropes inside. Jacob somehow swims and reaches near the boat and asks the captain for help. But the captain was fishing at that time. A huge fish was caught on his hook, which he did not want to let go. He thought that he would pull the fish out and then help Jacob. But just then, a forceful wave comes and washes Jacob far away from the boat and the rope. The waves keep coming, and in no time, within just 15 minutes, Jacob completely disappears from the boat's sight. He was completely isolated.
2,030 minutes.
It had been almost 2.5 hours floating alone in the water, and so far, neither a rescue helicopter nor a boat had come to save him.
2 hours, 39 minutes.
Damn, Jacob. They love you.
20 degrees.
In
21.
the meantime, he hears the faint sound of a trawler in the distance. Desperate to swim faster towards it, Jacob decides to ditch his heavy dive gear into the ocean. But the current was so strong that reaching the boat was impossible, and slowly, that final hope faded from his sight. Now, the ocean was determined to take his life. Salty seawater repeatedly washed into his mouth, leaving his throat parched and triggering an unbearable thirst. But just then, the roar of rescue helicopters echoed in the sky. However, this wasn't just a single pass. Rescue helicopters would arrive, circle over the water, and when their fuel ran low, they would head back to base, only to refuel and return. For Jacob, this cycle of hope and crushing despair turned into pure mental torture. One of the most chilling and frustrating moments in the footage is when a rescue helicopter flies directly over him, but in such a vast, wide-open ocean, a human is nothing more than a tiny speck. The helicopter passes right overhead without spotting him. Slowly, the sound of those helicopters faded away. Jacob had tried his best, but now he was completely exhausted. Evening was fading into night and he...
W's in the chat! Jonathan the Gamer just said check the tip jar! Alright, you guys. Chill. Alright, so Jonathan the Gamer just said 10 directly through the tip jar. We checking. Oh, hold on now. Make sure I got the right video. Okay, cool. Alright, y'all. We checking the Discord, man. Oh, shit. Oh, goodness. I've never seen this one. Oh, damn. What it is, guys, it's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we're here to check out a scary short film called Bells. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. The only bells I know of are either from Christmas ornaments or from that one brunette white woman that was dancing with that werewolf fellow from the Beauty and the Beast. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I've not much experience with them. I am a bit pre-scared, you know, but we just gonna start the video, man. Damn. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer.
Somebody's gonna have to go by and start going through his things.
Word?
Okay.
The
Ooh,
service is
robbing
next
niggas?
week.
I see.
She'll be coming, right?
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm struggling here, Jim, with work. We have all these new orders, and Alvin is just starting his new school, so...
Caitlin, he was Dad's only brother.
Yeah, and I didn't know him. Neither did you. I can't. Sorry. The whole thing is freaking me out, to be honest. I mean, why are they saying it has to be a closed casket? Did they ever say what happened?
Are we near a church or something?
What? No, I'm at my house.
Gucci got the bells.
Jim,
Gucci
are
got
you there?
the bells. Gucci got the bells.
You don't hear that?
Gucci
Hear what?
got the bells.
Hello?
Hello. Fuck.
Jim?
100 bells in his home.
Hello?
Let's have a
This is really
marijuana.
strange.
Whoa.
Jim, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Run on your cast. Get that shit fast.
Caitlin?
Jim,
Or bring your mail to the door.
are you there? Hello?
Oh, damn, nigga. You got a headache. Them bells for real. Yeah, Gucci Mane ain't do that. Damn, nigga. I can't even freestyle this. Shit. What do you owe the Church of Latter-day Saints money or something? Nah, them Scientology bells. Yo. 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 Is that it or? Oh, fuck. Oh, them Five Nights at Freddy's had libs. Nigga. Why would you do this to us? The fuck? Damn. Can't hear no bells now. Yup. We gonna edit that out. Pull out my knife gat. Never know. Oh, it's Caitlin. That's probably the thing that scared us earlier. Shit. You're married. That's why I got scared. Oh, he can't even hear that shit. Oh, damn. clips. Yup. Oh shit, there's blood. Your phone is on its period. Oh no, that's ketchup. Oh yo, you was having spaghetti and you're a weirdo, so you use ketchup. I like it. Huh? I'm attracted to this. Yep. All right, now it's looking less and less sexy. The less this is looking like spaghetti sauce. I mean, ketchup. I mean, strawberry syrup. Ew, damn it. What type of nasty bitches you be kicking it with? This bitch just shit on the floor and just put a towel over it. Don't look inside of it, man. Is that a... fuck is that? Is that a snake baby? Is that a uterus, my nigga? The fuck? I don't trust none of this. Fuck that. You got that, huh? Motherfucker. Oh, you can hear it. The fuck? We gonna edit that out. Bitch! Oh, shit! Oh, damn. Oh, that better be Frosted Flakes, buddy. Huh? Can't stand that fucking tiger. Great! Fucking bastards. Oh, damn, Caitlin.
It's Jim, but you just missed me. Leave me a
What
message.
good titty meat you have there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Close enough.
You want some juice?
Fuck yeah, you want some juice?
Hey. You thinking about school?
No?
You know, I know it seems really daunting, but it's gonna be super fun.
I'm mature.
Remember I told
Fuck
you you
is
have
daunting?
the nicest teacher in the whole school. And you're gonna make 100 new friends, right?
Can I get this in writing?
It is true.
Sounds like a lot of work to me. That Raisin Brand. Oh, damn, bitch. Church of Latter-day Saints about to come fuck her shit up, too. Hey, what's up, Daffy?
Do you hear that?
Hear what? Yeah, she's a freak. Yeah. Now show her tits. That shit was scary as hell, bro. The fuck was that, man? Dude, good job, Virat, pal. Good fucking, that's the perfect scary shit, bro. Good job. Damn, that shit scary. Whoo. Ah, damn. Yo. You put your ankles in that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Scared the shit out of me. God damn.
He finally realized that no one was coming for him. In this pitch black night, he would either die from hunger and thirst, freeze from the dropping temperatures, or be attacked by a shark in the dark.
Uh-oh.
Staring death in the face, he decided to record one last video on his GoPro. A final message.
Down, they won't do nothing. That's a wrap on old Jakey.
Everything was about to end. But then, a plane entered the dark sky. This wasn't just an ordinary rescue chopper. This was the Dash 8 Maritime Patrol Plane, a highly advanced aircraft from the Australian Customs. Patrolling the northern coast in the dead of night, this plane was equipped with military-grade infrared and thermal technology. even from thousands of feet up. It could easily detect the exact body heat of a person floating in the pitch-black ocean. Suddenly, the Dash 8's infrared radar picked up a massive heat signature underwater. When the crew zoomed in with their thermal cameras, they saw a huge bull shark swimming in the dark. But as they looked closer at that dangerous shark, they noticed another, much smaller heat signature right next to it. It was Jacob. The plane immediately held its position and started circling above him. They coordinated his exact location with a police boat, and minutes later, tearing through the darkness, that rescue boat arrived straight at the spot. Jacob Childs was pulled out of the water alive. "61-year-old Dwayne Smith went out to spend some time with his 11-year-old grandson, Alan Cadwallader. Alan had autism, so instead of a normal picnic or regular fishing, Dwayne decided to have him try something completely new: magnet fishing. In this, instead of a fishing hook, a very powerful magnet is thrown into the water to pull out sunken iron or scrap. They threw their 5-pound heavy magnet from a bridge into the C-102 canal. They expected to find maybe an old bicycle, bottle caps, or just some scrap metal. They had barely been there for 5 minutes. When Alan started pulling the rope, the magnet was so heavy that the rope wouldn't come out of the water. It felt like something massive was hidden down below.
Please
When
don't
they
be a
pulled
people.
the magnet out together,
Don't be a
it
body.
wasn't trash. Instead,
Yeah,
out came two
Jonathan the
very
Gamer.
heavy
She a
objects
freak for real,
wrapped
for real.
tightly in shrink-wrapped plastic. Dwayne was a retired Army infantry officer, so it didn't take him even a second to realize what his grandson had pulled out of the water.
Not a
They had
mine.
pulled out 2 sniper rifles. And these weren't just any ordinary snipers. They were parts of .50 caliber Barrett sniper rifles. At first, Dwayne assumed it might be a discarded weapon from a nearby military base, or perhaps it had accidentally fallen into the water during transport. But the reality was something else entirely. When Dwayne took them home and cleaned off the mud, the most terrifying truth was revealed. The serial numbers on both sniper rifles had been completely ground off with a grinder.
And then I noticed that the serial numbers were gouged out, and at that point they became illegal for me to possess, and we notified the police.
So it very likely means someone used these snipers in some major criminal activity, and when the job was done, they packed them in plastic and dumped them in the water. The gunman probably thought that leaving them underwater for a long time would erase all the fingerprints and DNA, and no one would ever find out. And he was absolutely right. Even though the guns were found, the water had washed away all the evidence. Who the real owner of these dangerous weapons was, and who their target was, nobody knows. The police are still searching for this sniper man to this day.
Oh, I bet.
Diver Jana Edgerton, her husband Brian Wiederspan, and their team were on a mission to find the world's largest underwater cave system under the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
Terrible mission.
That day, they went to explore a huge hidden sinkhole named Yab Yum. Wearing heavy oxygen tanks and dive gear, the team went deep into the dark, freezing water of the sinkhole. Swimming through the tight cave tunnels, they came up inside an air dome. This is a space at the top of an underwater cave that holds trapped air instead of water. Gina reached the surface, but suddenly, a part of her dive suit, the inflator, broke right off in her hand. Because of this, her suit quickly filled with water instead of air. Pulled down by the heavy weight of her gear, she started to sink. In total panic, fighting to survive, Gina made a mistake that almost killed her. She pulled her oxygen mouthpiece out so she could breathe the air around her. But the air trapped inside these underground caves for thousands of years is not normal. It is completely toxic and has 0 oxygen. Gina was breathing that deadly air into her lungs, and her brain quickly started to shut down.
Yeah, this air is not good. Right over here. Put your regulator. Put your regulator in. You're fine. Just breathe out the rake, Tina. Put the regulator in your mouth.
Stop. It's a whole night to about this.
You need to breathe off this regulator. Use the rake. Breathe off the regulator. Breathe off the regulator. The end here. That's good. Breathe off the regulator.
I'm sorry.
In that terrifying video, you can clearly hear the other divers screaming, "Put your regulator in." Because of the bad air, Gina had almost passed out, and her brain stopped working properly. Finally, her husband Brian and the rest of the team rushed over and forced the oxygen mouthpiece back in. But the danger wasn't over.
Fuck.
Gina's broken suit was still full of water, dragging her down to the cave floor like a heavy rock. The team had to hold on to her with all their strength so she wouldn't sink. Once oxygen reached her brain again and her breathing calmed down, the other divers worked together to carry her. Even with her broken gear, they guided her through those dark tunnels and brought her out alive.
Nice to meet you, Thomas.
Rich Abernathy is a 27-year-old scuba diver and YouTuber known as Rich Aloha. On August 21st, 2019, he uploaded a video to his channel where he went exploring in the deep waters of a beautiful waterfall in Tennessee called Foster Falls.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Rich Aloha here, and I'm actually in Tennessee to do some treasure hunting. Might be finding a drone or an iPhone, maybe a GoPro.
Yo, W's in the chat. Jonathan the Gamer just sent something in the tip jar, man. Yo, Jonathan the Gamer just sent 10 directly through the tip jar. All right, you guys. So we checking the Discord. Bruh, man, that last one was a doozy, bro. I don't think I've seen this one either. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, damn. What it is, guys, it's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we're here probably to scare me. Yeah, I'm just saying we about to watch something called Disguise. The thumbnail, just really big protruding eyes, man. I don't like any of that. You know, that's that shit I don't like. But with that being said, we gonna jump into the video, man, because this shit is gonna be fucked. This is that bad? I've been delivered. I'm not scared anymore. Look at that. Yes. I knew it. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. We gonna edit this whole skit out. What are you doing, woman? Go back to sleep. The fuck?
Jason.
Hmm?
Jason.
You can't be fucking serious. Hold up, I'll be right back. I know this one's probably really scary. What happened? Huh? Band-Aid? I don't have any Band-Aid. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hate you for this one. Alright, we're gonna start. Shit.
Jason.
Don't you Jerry this. You better get out there and check that shit. Don't you be a Jerry from Rick and Morty. Oh, she's got good breast. You gonna let your breast check it out for herself? That's rude. It's the price of cheeks. Always check. Yep, that's the price of cheeks. Always got to go out and check the scary noises. And it's good that you let her do that, because that's the best way for her to bring you back a sandwich. Huh? That go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope. Huh? Oh. Never know. You never know when you might need to shave. You never know when you might need to shave somebody else. You know what I mean? What? All right, come on now. Even for white people, it is a mistake. Come on now. Appreciate the compliment, Jonathan the Gamer. That's what's up, Thomas. For real. Come on, baby. The rest is too perky for you to be doing this. Motherfucker, what? This is what's in your basement attic? I'm not checking this shit. No. 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 Fuck no. The fuck? Run, bitch. Save your titty meat. For me. Motherfucker, what? Damn. Well, another one bites the dust. Guess her husband's got to go download Tinder now. Good. Yo, that is good that even you would not do this, Jonathan the Gamer. Lord knows I wouldn't either. It moved, right? That's moved. You don't notice this? It moved? Oh. See, one of those. Makes sense. Hey, you better start offering mouth to south. You better suck on something, bitch. You better offer something. We gonna edit that out. With this nigga instant transmission to the floor? Oh, nigga, no. Don't close that shit. Oh, shit, bitch. Damn, bitch. No? Okay. Nah.
Okay.
He's right behind you.
Okay.
He's right behind you, ain't he? Should I sheath the knife gat? Hail to the Nizal. I won't trust none of this. This is very un-middle-aged white woman of her. Come on, baby. If you had less breasts, I would say, yeah, do this, but you've got too much to live for, breast-wise. You know? A lot of people probably gonna be needing those, man. Fuck. It's on a scooter. Nigga, why would you go down there? You knew it was there. What are you doing? Go get your husband. This is what he's supposed to do. Get murdered for you. Why you doing it yourself? What you do, get a husband who can't fight? Yep. Hey, look, man. Yeah, I'm saying I'm fighting this thing. Damn that. You already know it's alive, bitch. What are you doing, bitch? Woman, you just set white people back like 50 years by doing this goofy shit. Goof ass. This bitch done Wile E. Coyote herself. Goofy ass. Oh no. We gonna edit that out. Oh damn, that nigga ain't even wearing no Yeezys. Half straw, half. Sexy two-chick scene. Yeah, everybody, all the ladies.
How did you?
Yeah, pull your breast out. Down on two toes. We gonna edit that out.
Your life was mine. I took it from you. I'm taking it back.
Ooh. 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 Fucking cupcake ass hits. Can't drop this bitch with the. Whoa! Hey. Put it in the bag. Put your hands up, bitch. Oh, she about to get fucked up. Yep, go ahead and let your security, go ahead and let your guard down. You're gonna go upstairs and start an argument with your husband because he's been cheating on you. That was scary. God damn. How y'all be knowing about all these good ones, man? You be knowing where all the good ones is. Her boyfriend dies for the titty meat. Every time. So let's see. Oh God, the bells. Let's see. Gucci got the bells. All right. Let's finish this underwater stuff.
and if I'm really lucky, I might even find some cash. So stay tuned, because this epic adventure starts right now.
Rich wasn't alone that day. He went diving with a friend. He dove into the water and started exploring the bottom. At first, he found completely normal things beneath the surface. A ring, some sunglasses, a tortoiseshell,
human severed body,
and an underwater ball. But after searching in the mud for a little while longer, he suddenly found a GoPro lying on the sand. And the best part was, a light was still blinking on it. This meant it was in working condition. And just a few minutes after that, he found a second GoPro. Rich was thrilled. He decided he would review the footage, find out who it belonged to, and return it to its rightful owner. But he was completely unaware of what was actually recorded inside them. The first GoPro he checked was completely normal. It probably belonged to a regular tourist who dropped it in the water while visiting. There was nothing strange about it. But when he checked the second GoPro, the video inside that memory card completely blew his mind.
We're gonna live life, all right?
Right, let's go.
Let's get it, let's get it. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it.
In the footage, we can clearly see a young man enjoying his life to the fullest. He's laughing, swimming, and hanging out with his friends at Foster Falls. He looked exactly like a normal tourist on vacation who had accidentally dropped his GoPro in the water. Rich Aloha thought the exact same thing. He decided he would use this happy footage to find the camera's rightful owner and return these beautiful memories to him. But as he continued watching, the footage started taking a terrifyingly dark turn. The sounds of joy and friends laughing suddenly turned into panic and terror. That memory card wasn't holding a normal vlog. The camera kept recording, and the man who was enjoying the waterfall just moments ago suddenly starts drowning in the deep water. That camera with the cracked screen had captured the final, most horrifying moments of his life. Rich now tried to figure out who this person was. He thought maybe his family had filed a missing persons report. He searched the internet for articles using the location and date, only to find out that the boy wasn't missing. His death had been confirmed on that very day. His name was Richard Ragland. He was 22 years old and a soldier in the U.S. Army National Guard. For the past 2 years, his parents had been dealing with this loss. They knew Richard had a GoPro with him that day, and that it held his final moments. But that camera had been lost somewhere in the depths of the water. Using online records and social media, Rich managed to find the contact number of Richard's mother, Robin McCreer. He texted her, letting her know that her son's camera had been found. After that, Rich drove down to Atlanta himself and personally handed that memory card back to his parents. When Robin McCreer watched that footage, seeing her son laughing and talking like that after 2 years was an incredibly emotional and traumatizing experience for her. She mentioned that in the beginning of the video, Richard was exactly how he had always been, happy and full of life. But she couldn't bring herself to watch the final part of that footage, where her son was panicking and taking his last breaths in the water. She just couldn't face that sight. Respect to Rich Aloha for his effort. That one unknown stranger dove into deep water to find that GoPro, spent hours on the internet researching the missing soldier, and then, without any personal gain, drove for hours to another state,
that's nice of him,
just so he could return a son's final memories to his family. Humanity like that is rare these days.
God damn. That's some wild type shit. God damn. The Odyssey is wild. Alright, y'all, let's see. Up and coming horror games. Ooh, life of every part after winning the lottery. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we're here to watch a video called none other than your life at every level after winning the lottery. And this should be hilarious. Oh, oh, I'm gonna have some stories off of this one, bro. Oh my God, bro. Whoa, that's what's up. I actually won the lottery when I was, back in the day when I was younger. Man.
The winner. You're standing in a gas station. It's a Tuesday night. You're buying a bag of chips and a drink because you just got off a 10-hour shift and you don't feel like cooking. You can't afford to eat out. You haven't been able to afford to eat out in months. Your rent went up again in January. Your car needs new brakes, but new brakes cost $400, so you just press harder and hope. You have $263 in your checking account. It's the 19th of the month. You do the math every time you buy something. The chips are $4.29. The drink is $2.19. You can afford that. Barely. The lottery is at $400 million. You don't usually play. You tell yourself it's a tax on people who are bad at math. But tonight, you feel something. Not hope. Something more desperate than hope. The feeling you get when you're drowning and someone throws a rope that's clearly too short, but you reach for it anyway. You hand the cashier $2 you shouldn't be spending and say, "Give me a quick pick." She prints the ticket without looking at you. Nobody in this gas station looks at you. You are invisible in the way that broke people are invisible. You fold the ticket into your wallet between a gas receipt and an old gift card that probably has nothing on it. You forget about it. You go home to an apartment with a leak in the ceiling that your landlord won't fix. You eat your chips on the couch while watching a show you've already seen twice because you canceled every streaming service except one. You fall asleep with the TV on. The ticket sits in your wallet on the kitchen counter all night. It doesn't know what it is yet. Neither do you. 2 days later, you're sitting on your couch, scrolling your phone, and you see the numbers. You look at your ticket. You look at the phone. You look at the ticket again. Your hands are shaking. Your vision narrows to a small tunnel, and at the end of that tunnel are 6 numbers that match. All 6. You don't scream. You don't jump. You sit very still for a long time. Your brain is doing something it has never done before. It is trying to process a number so large that it has no framework for it. $412 million before taxes. You say the number out loud, and it sounds fake. It sounds like something from a movie. You are holding a piece of paper worth more than you would have earned in 10,000 years at your current job. You don't sleep that night. You lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, running calculations you're not qualified to run. You hide the ticket in a book on your shelf.
No.
Then you move it to a Ziploc bag in your freezer. Then you take it out and put it in your glove box.
Nope.
Then you bring it back inside.
That's goofy.
You are terrified of losing a piece of paper.
Take it.
You have never been terrified of losing a piece of paper before. The next morning, you call in sick to work. You Google what to do when you win the lottery. The first result says, get a lawyer before you do anything else. The second result says, don't tell anyone.
Yep, that's real.
The third result is a list of lottery winners who went broke, got murdered, or killed themselves.
Yeah.
You close the browser. You sit in your kitchen. You are a millionaire who is afraid to leave the house. Level 2, the claimant. You need a lawyer. Not your cousin who does real estate closings. Not the guy from the billboard on the highway.
Nope.
You need a specific kind of attorney. One who handles high net worth estates, trusts, and asset protection. You find one in the city. His office is on the 22nd floor of a building you've never been inside.
Yo, W's in the chat. Jonathan the Gamer said tip jar. Yo, Jonathan the Gamer just sent 15 directly through the tip jar. All right, you guys. Let's see. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Give me a second.
The Granny incident. On a farm in rural Russia, 2012.
Damn it. All right, you guys. We're checking the Discord. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ten bad bitches in a mansion, watching hella scary shit, but nothing with Chris Hansen. Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, so what it is, guys? It's your boy Blast from HD. Today we're here to check out a video called We're Not Safe Here. We just gonna check out the video because I'm already scared. I was about to attempt to lie, but we know the truth. Yeah, Mexican music, fucking with it a little bit. Bad bitches, hopefully she little hits. Ooh, coming to the crib, I don't give a fuck. She be talking that, but she be on the low. I don't really care. She be with it. I said that shit fake.
You guys know we're not safe here, though, right?
Word?
What, you mean like in the woods? Yeah, man.
Nigga, y'all niggas ain't
Out
safe.
in the middle of nowhere?
I'm safe as shit.
There could be anything lurking.
I know it.
What?
Here we go.
What?
You're gonna tell a fucking ghost story.
No.
All right, just go for it.
Hell yeah,
I
tell a
mean,
ghost story.
okay, yeah, but this one's actually real. Okay, it comes from my family history. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Alex, it's not that scary, bro.
We're camping and shit. We gotta do a ghost story.
Yeah, it's a fucking move. Fucking move, dude. All right. Shh. You're gonna be fine, Alex. It's not that scary. So, I found out recently from my grandma that my ancestors, when they first came to this country, they lived in these very woods.
Wow.
I know, seriously though. So my ancestor, Arthur Jackson, was told by the natives that these woods were haunted by a mysterious creature called La Mimica.
Man, did that
They
nigga
say
use
this
night
creature
armor?
looked like a human, but was large, standing 8 feet tall, lanky, hairless, with jet black eyes like a demon. It came out only at night to hunt, and it needed a lot of meat to keep going.
That sounds like my ex.
Really bad.
Shut up, Matt. This is fantastic. Keep, please, have at it.
That sounded bad.
So rumor has it, the natives would hear strange noises in the forest. Sounds, whistles, even words. Some would swear that they even heard voices. But anyone who went to investigate would never return. Soon the locals deemed it the result of a single creature, La Mimica. By the time my ancestor Arthur arrived, nearly all of them had been wiped out. So he went into the forest to find this mysterious La Mimica.
Smart Arthur.
He was accompanied by a local native who knew the woods better than anyone. Well, that night, the native went missing. He searched and found a tiny piece of his cloak at the mouth of a cave.
That nigga was wearing a
He
cape?
went to the edge of the cave and whispered into the darkness, "Hello?" A voice answered back, "Hello?" It was the native. He conversed with the native to make sure that it was genuinely him. And when he was sure that in fact it was the native, he took one step into the cave. That was so worth it! Oh my god! I put this back here like an hour ago. That was perfect!
I knew that shit was.
I'm surprised they didn't get me.
I fucking hate you guys.
That wasn't me. That was only him.
I
I'm
should have
surprised.
recorded that, man. That was perfect. I'm sorry.
That screech was so loud.
Good story, right? Good story.
I had to beat that nigga up.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Fucking sucked.
Whatever.
Hey,
What, you didn't get
so
scared?
you like scared
No.
people, right?
Not even a little bit?
I got a scary story.
The screech?
No, I mean, it was
I don't like
startling,
loud
yeah,
noises,
but
nigga.
from like the actual story or whatever, no. I can just tell it's not real.
No, it's real. My grandma really told me that story.
Okay, but the only problem is everyone in it acts dumb as hell, just like every other ghost story.
Whoa. My man Arthur was chilling there for like an hour, and he was very smart.
Okay, well, one, if the natives were all dying, they would just move. It seems easy enough. Okay, also, if the woods are so dangerous at night, they'd only go in there during the daytime.
Yeah,
Okay, and La Mimica can mimic any human voice, right? Any voice it hears at all? Okay, well then your ancestor is dumb as hell because he didn't have, a backup plan to ask the native something only he would know. I mean, come on. If real people were hunting something that's known to imitate humans, you'd think they'd be able to tell it apart from other stuff.
Oh, you say that now. It's easy to be logical here and in the moment. But when you're in a stressful situation, it's impossible to be fully prepared.
I'd still be more prepared than your fucking ancestor.
Hey, my man Arthur was a homie.
Whatever happened to him?
He was never heard from again.
Good.
This should be good.
With that guy. What? I'm just leaving to take a piss. Did I really startle you?
Fuck you.
La mimica.
That's the same thing. She was taking a Damn that. Only intense with females.
Where's Ian?
He's just taking a piss.
When did he leave?
I don't know, like 2 minutes ago. Fucking hour ago?
What?
That nigga went to sleep that fast? Ain't got a knife.
I think it's Ian.
He's been gone for over an hour.
Maybe he's just fucking with us.
No, there could be some stranger out there. I don't think we should.
Ian! Ian, is that you?
Oh, hell no.
I think that's a bear.
No, bears don't sound like that. I think it's Ian.
How is he making that sound?
Ian! Quit fucking around! You got us! Oh, fuck off! I got you. Oh, you fucking bitch, dude! That was good, right? Oh, fuck off! You guys gonna let me in?
No, don't open the tent.
Why not?
That checking was impossible. How could one? I don't trust them. That's actually Ian.
It's fucking freezing out here. Let me in.
You just trick it. It's prey into thinking it was some
fucking real, Alex, okay? Look, I get this shit affects you.
Okay, well then why won't he just open the tent himself?
Yo, Matt, you left this out here. The fuck? Did I forget that?
You can't play the guitar. Uh-oh.
No, Matt, wait! Now it's over. We got you good, right? Alex.
bro, are you good? We were just messing with you, man.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Matt, are you okay?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? Is this shit real?
The blood? No, dude. I got it at a Halloween store. It's fake.
Seemed pretty real, though, right? Oh, and before you ask, you have a cat. Her name is Tina, and she's adorable. There. Now you know it's us.
We good to come in?
What the fuck you were asking for? Just let yourself in.
I was just making sure, bro. I didn't know it would freak you out this much.
You just fucking sprayed blood all over me. You're still playing this mind game shit with La Mimica.
Yeah, dude, we're done with that.
I know. I feel bad, though.
No, you don't. You know I can get fucking paranoid sometimes. You're still fucking with me. Just open the tent yourself.
Okay, dude, okay. No worries. Fuck, I think it's stuck.
Fucking course it is.
Alex, look, I'm sorry we messed with you, okay? We honestly just wanted to pull a good prank.
Yeah, none of it was real. Okay, what part actually messed with you?
The guitar's in here. How'd you play it out there?
Oh, Bluetooth speaker, bro. Also, how I did the growling.
How'd you do the shaking?
I just shook it a bunch, man.
No, that's not. It was not just you. It's not fucking possible.
There's nothing else out here, Alex. I think it just seemed like a lot because we're inside it.
Yeah, I swear, it was only me.
Dude, you actually need to let us in. The zipper's stuck. It's freezing out here. We're like 4 hours away from the car. It's dark as shit. We're not safe here.
It's just... Why the fuck would you do this whole thing as a prank in the first place? Like, it's just fucked up. Okay, I'm assuming you made up La Mimica, but the fact that you're doing this shit makes me think it's real, and I'm fucking scared. Guys?
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit. That was for sure a bear. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Matt. Fucking hold on, hang on.
Hurry.
All right, come in. Thank you, dude.
Damn. Dude. I'm surprised that, I don't know, something about that jump scare in the end, it just didn't get me. I don't know. I mean, I guess, you know. Damn. Really good skit, though. It's a really fucked up prank. Really hilarious prank. All right, so.
He charges $600 an hour. 2 weeks ago, that number would have made you dizzy. Now, it's meaningless.
No,
you sign a
fuck it
retainer,
is.
and he starts talking about things you've never heard of. Revocable trusts, irrevocable trusts, LLC structures, blind trusts, charitable remainder trusts, family limited partnerships. He draws diagrams on a whiteboard, and you nod like you understand. You understand about 30% of it. The part you understand is this. If you walk into the lottery office as yourself, your life is over. Your name becomes public record in most states. Reporters will show up at your house. Strangers will show up at your house. People you haven't spoken to in 15 years will show up at your house.
Yep.
Your attorney sets up a trust. The trust claims the prize. Your name stays out of the headlines, at least for now. You go to the Lottery Commission office with your attorney. The building is underwhelming. Drop ceiling tiles and government carpet. A woman behind a desk scans your ticket, and her expression doesn't change. She's seen this before. You fill out paperwork for 2 hours. You choose the lump sum. Everyone chooses the lump sum. $412 million becomes $206 million after the lump sum discount. Then federal taxes take 37%. State taxes take another 6% to 8%, depending on where you live. Your $412 million is now roughly $118 million.
Damn.
Your attorney told you this would happen. it still feels like being robbed. You are angry about losing $294 million that you had for approximately 72 hours. You have become the kind of person who is upset about only having $118 million. That transformation took less than a week. Level 3, the target.
Nope.
The money hits your account. You see the number on a screen and it doesn't look real. It looks like a typo. It looks like someone accidentally added too many zeros. But it's there. And now everyone knows. You told 3 people: your mother, your brother, and your best friend. You told them not to tell anyone. Your mother told her sister. Her sister told her church group. Your brother told his wife. His wife posted something vague on social media about blessings and abundance that might as well have been a press release. Your best friend told no one. You will remember that. Your phone starts ringing. Numbers you don't recognize. People you haven't heard from since high school. A cousin you met once at a funeral. Your ex from 7 years ago. A coworker's husband who has a great business opportunity he'd love to discuss. They all want something. None of them say that directly. They say congratulations. They say, I'm so happy for you. They say, you deserve this. Then they pause and wait for you to offer. Some of them don't wait. Some of them just ask, can you pay off my student loans?
Oh boy.
Can you help with my mom's medical bills? Can you invest in my restaurant? Can you buy me a car? The requests are endless. Some of them are heartbreaking. Some of them are shameless. All of them come with the unspoken assumption that you now owe the world something because the world gave you something. You start screening your calls. You change your number. You stop going to the places you used to go because every interaction now has an undercurrent of money. You go to your usual bar on a Friday night, and the bartender who used to joke with you treats you differently. He's nicer. Too nice. Careful. Like you're a customer now instead of a regular. The guys at the pool table look at you, and you can see the math happening behind their eyes. You leave early, and you don't go back. The mail gets worse. Handwritten letters from strangers telling you their stories. A woman in another state says her son needs a kidney transplant, and insurance won't cover it. A man writes 4 pages about how he lost his house in a fire and just needs $30,000 to start over. A church you've never attended sends a brochure about their building fund with a handwritten note that says, God put you in a position to help.
I've gotten so much of that stuff, bro. Bruh. I've gotten so much of that stuff from churches, bro. It's wild, bro. It's wild, bro. And then I would go to I would go to one of the church sermons or whatever. And then in the church sermon, they would just shame, shit on, and roast anybody that they don't have money that doesn't give them enough of it. You know, using religion. The Lord say, give it freely. And Brother Deacon, he makes $5K a month and only gives 200. The Lord says again, like, I'm just like, damn, bro.
You read every letter because you can't stop yourself. Each one is a small wound. You throw them away and feel guilty. You keep them and feel overwhelmed. There is no correct response. You are the same person you were a month ago, and nobody believes that, including you. Level 4, the spender. You buy a house. Not the house you need, the house you dreamed about when you were broke and scrolling real estate listings at 2 a.m. for fun. 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a pool, a 3-car garage, a kitchen bigger than your old apartment. You walk through it on the first night and your footsteps echo. It's too quiet. It's too big. You will never use the formal dining room. You will never use the guest wing. You bought a monument to a fantasy you had when you couldn't afford it. Now that you can, it just feels empty. You buy cars. A Mercedes for yourself. A truck because you've always wanted one.
This nigga does not know
An
what he's talking
SUV
about.
for your mother. You buy clothes from stores where a single jacket costs more than your old monthly rent. You buy watches, electronics, furniture, art you don't understand but someone told you was a good investment. You fly first class for the first time. The seat reclines into a bed. The flight attendant calls you by name. You eat steak at 35,000 feet and drink champagne that costs more per bottle than your old car payment. You land and a black car is waiting for you. You stay in hotels that charge $800 a night for the regular room and $3,000 for the suite. You get the suite. You eat at restaurants where the menu doesn't list prices because the kind of people who eat there don't ask. The spending feels earned. You spent 15 years working jobs that broke your body and bored your mind. You earned the right to live like this. That's what you tell yourself. The problem is that earned spending and compulsive spending feel exactly the same. The dopamine hit from buying a $200,000 car lasts about 3 days. Then it's just a car. Then you want the next thing. Each purchase gives you less than the one before, but costs the same or more. You are chasing a feeling that the money promised, but can't deliver. You are spending money at a rate that feels sustainable because the number in your account is so large that your brain can't process it shrinking. A $200,000 car feels like nothing against $118 million. A $50,000 weekend feels like pocket change. But the math is working against you in ways you don't see yet. Financial advisors will later explain a concept called lifestyle inflation. It means your spending expands to match your wealth and then exceeds it. You're not there yet, but the trajectory is set. Level
Horror fans, it is a good time to be alive. There are so many good horror games.
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blast from Sage D. You guys already know me to be an avid gamer. Today we've got 13 upcoming of the scariest games that are gonna. And today we have 13 of the scariest upcoming games, period. You know what I'm saying? This scene scares me. Let's do this.
Horror fans, it is a good time to be alive. There are so many good horror games coming, and honestly, some of this stuff looks properly terrifying. I rounded up 13 that are worth having on your radar. So let's get right into it.
Deal. Oh my god.
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the Allosaur.
This Jurassic Park?
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
This is The Lost Wild, from the publishers Annapurna Interactive. This game is a different type of horror. Usually when we see a dinosaur game, it's always a gun-blazing one. You shoot, you kill dinosaurs. But here, it's not. Here's the reality. You can't fight dinosaurs like that. You have to hide from them. If you're caught, you're done. That's the horror here.
That's what's up,
In this, you
Sean.
play as Saskia. She wakes up on a
W
mysterious
the chat.
island that's
Tip jar. Yo, I Joe so. Oh, you found something scarier. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Shit. Oh, God. I'm only half joking when I do that. All right, so let's see. Yo, W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, he just sent 10 directly through the tip jar. All right, Joe. That means you know what we doing. We checking it out. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, guys. Now I'm scared. Okay, right? Not yo. Come on, bro. What? Fuckers. Not the kitty cats. Cats on that shit too. Oh, well, that's not that bad. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. Yep. 26-year-old white guy got arrested for doing that. Oh. Oh, shit! Edit that out. Sexier than this. Really? Is what we're doing? All right, well, go back the other way. Run around here. No problem, guys. Oh, bitches. We're gonna let that out. fuck they didn't. This can't scare me. I am not thalassophobia. I was. Oh, that is the worst. Really? Oh, that Illuminati shit. Bitch! I tried to be brave on that one. Hey, what's up, slow bro? Not like this. There you go. They're anime fighters? Motherfucker. Murdered by the Transformers. You look like a Sentinel Flex man. That's not nice. Oh. Hey. Watch a little bitch. Hey. Watch a little bitch. Stiff on. Watch a little bitch. Hey. 2 chains. Oh, shit. Oh, Coraline? Watch out, little bitch. 2 chains. Oh. My bad. My brain thought that was a real human. Yeah. Oh, that nigga got young thug stomach. That nigga pregnant? Oh. Look for a pepper. Not foot pimp. Grim Reaper, you a hater. Man, T-Boo ass missile. Craigslist ass missile. Fucking Facebook marketplace ass missile. Damn, not bugs, my nigga. Woo! We gonna edit that out. Not the Lion King. I ain't looking to nowhere where this nigga pointing at. Oh, come on. Oh. Great, we're on shrooms. Shit. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Oh, not this. Come on. Hey, look. Not like this. Motherfucking. Not a baby. Why? Is there any reason for that? Fucking Adam's family looking ass bitch. Bitch. Bro, what's really wild is if you'll notice, you'll never, like, whenever I get jump scared by like a ghost or a creature, I just get jump scared. But if it's by a human, then I usually try to fight it. Just off fear. Case in point. Can't fight a snake. Damn, Bradley, I am. Huh? Hot as shit. Fuck, is it Michael Myers in moose form? baby. Not in the back rooms. Might want to move the opposite way on that one. Nigga, chill, nigga. Quit walking past shit. This nigga like he cook. Fuck. Fuck. Doing? Not even trying to get away. Yeah, he's pissed. He's right behind him. Yep, I saw that coming. Thanks for watching my nightmares. Nigga, he ain't never lied. 13 scary games.
It's crawling with dinosaurs, and no human except her. So the main objective of this game is, you have to find out what happened here. You don't have many tools to fight here. You'll have a radio, and someone on the other side that navigates you through the world. The dinosaurs in this game aren't scripted ones that act in the same pattern. They are animals, with their own instincts, roaming through their own territory, which makes every encounter unpredictable. So you're gonna have to hide, and hope they don't see you. Also, this is a single-player campaign, with a rumored length of around 6 to 10 hours. If you're a longtime horror fan, this next part will interest you even more. The director of this game previously worked as a lead designer on Alien Isolation, so you can expect that same level of horror here, just a different creature. If you're tired of the recent dinosaur movies with the same pattern, or you want to feel the real horror of what happens when you're alone in dinosaur territory, keep an eye on this one.
Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
Oh, that's fine.
What's going on?
Fuck.
Hurry up, move it! Save your ammo. Bastard.
This is ill. I know what you guys are thinking. This is not a real game. It's fake. I've seen a lot of comments on my previous videos saying the same thing, but it's a real game. It's absolutely not fake. I know it's taking long to release. It first got revealed back in 2021, and now they've officially confirmed it's releasing in 2027. It's from a new studio, and they'll have their own struggles and learning curves, so let them take the time. This game is set in a mysterious facility. The protagonist recovered from a coma, only to find out the facility is overrun with monsters. He's trying to save something most precious to him, instead of escaping. We don't know what that precious thing is, but that is the main hook of this game. The real standout of this game is definitely the monsters, which look insanely realistic. They will come at you with whatever they have. What I mean by that is, if you shoot it in the leg, it will crawl at you. There are several types of monsters that will disgust you, and there's even a baby-like one. Also, the combat is tight. You don't get a lot of ammo, so you have to be careful and rely more on melee, and even the melee weapons will degrade with use. Here's the thing that makes this one stand out. The developers have real history in the horror field. They worked on some Hollywood horror movies and series, notably It, Welcome to Derry. So that tells you what they can achieve. So if you like cinematic body horror games, keep an eye on this one.
That one does look good. I'm a voice who does that one.
Yeah, what is it? Well, he's your son. Why don't you take him? Ugh, fine!
This is Farsight. You know that image you see in an eye exam? The little house on the hill at the end of the road?
No.
The one they make you look at through that machine? I bet you've seen it 100 times and never thought twice about it. Well, this whole game is built on that one image. And the creepy part is, how do you know a place so well when you've never actually been there? That's the feeling this game runs on. This is a first-person horror game following a 12-year-old kid who's taking a regular eye exam. But something's off with this kid. The way he talks.
Boo. That's a mistake.
As you say, I have witnessed you, Aiden Lynch.
This is Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival. This is the first ever proper Hellraiser game since the franchise existed. Pinhead has shown up in other games like Dead by Daylight, but nobody ever made a full Hellraiser game. The story of this game is written with Clive Barker himself, and also Doug Bradley, the OG Pinhead, is reprising the role in this game as well. This is a first-person horror game. In this, you play as Aiden Lynch, who is trying to rescue his girlfriend Sunny after she's dragged to the hellscape called the Labyrinth. It happens when they're playing a grown-up game and they use the box during it, and that's when Sunny gets taken. The key tool in this game is that same box. It's called the Genesis configuration, and it's an iconic one. That box gives you supernatural powers like telekinetically controlling blades and fire to kill enemies, and it can even alter the layout of this hell dimension. You'll have regular weapons along with it. Those are the tools for you to survive in this hellscape. There are two types of enemies. One is a human cult devoted to the Cenobites, and the other is the demonic Cenobites themselves, led by Pinhead. If you like the Hellraiser films and also like that pain and pleasure theme, put this one on your list.
That looks like a pretty
What
good
are
one.
we willing to do to save our children?
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
This is Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy. 6 young girls vanished in Sicily, and everyone had pretty much given up hope. But 13 months later, a mother named Susan gets a mysterious recording, and it makes her believe her daughter might still be alive. So against all reason, she goes to the one place where it all started, an old mansion out on the slopes of Mount Etna. And that's where her search turns into something much worse. This is a third-person survival horror game, and it plays old school. You can't just fight your way through this one. There are these relentless stalkers hunting you down, and most of the time, you have to hide and sneak past them, only fighting back when you're really cornered. So you've got to pick your battles carefully. The interesting part is a power the game gives you. They call it hypnosis. You can read objects to pull out forgotten memories, uncover hidden passages, and slowly piece together what really happened here. This is actually the third and final game in the Remothered trilogy. But don't worry if you haven't played the other two, because it's built as a standalone. You can jump straight into this one and follow everything just fine. This whole thing is a grand finale that finally reveals the origin of the series' most unsettling icon, the Red Nun. So if you're an old fan, it's a payoff for you, and it's also a clean entry for new players too.
A 100 years have passed. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
This is Saw Genesis. This is a 3 versus 1 asymmetric multiplayer horror game that's set 100 years before Jigsaw, and the story takes place in the aftermath of World War I. So let me tell you what the game is about. The 3 versus 1 setup goes like this. 3 players are the accused, who work together to escape the maze they're trapped in. The maze also has crazy traps, so you have to be careful of those. One player is the judge, and he's the one managing all of this, like putting down traps and forcing impossible moral choices on the accused. The power balance is the core tension of this game. From the start of a match, the judge can see the entire map, while the accused have to figure it out. During that, the judge can manipulate them with secret passages, hallucinogenic gas, and many more things. But the accused aren't helpless, they can fight back too. With coordination and physical force, they can find moments to turn the tables. The accused will have tools like screwdrivers, a saw, or a gas pipe. The maps are procedurally generated, so no two matches play the same. This is published by the Bloober team, who recently released Chronos: The New Dawn, and also the Silent Hill 2 remake. So you can expect a quality game. So if you're a fan of Saw, or you like asymmetric multiplayer horror, keep this on your wish list.
This better not be Fable.
My God. Oh my God!
This is Cosmic Fear. Now here's the crazy part about this one. This whole game is made by just one person. One guy, no big studio behind him. It's got these insanely detailed environments with the fog and the lighting doing so much work that it honestly looks better than some studio games out there. So this is a first-person Lovecraftian horror game. The setup is that you found evidence of some cosmic presence that's been influencing humanity since the very beginning. And now, something from deep in the cosmos is calling out again, so you set out to investigate it. You go through these dark forests, old ancient castles, and abandoned villages, all to piece together this forgotten
All right, you guys, I'm about to roll up out of here in about 5 minutes. If you guys got any super chat requests or anything, throw them through. You know what I'm saying? See you guys tomorrow. But we're going to be for 5 more minutes.
Chapter of humanity's past. This isn't really a run and gun kind of game. It's more about the exploration and the atmosphere. You search for clues, you solve puzzles, and you slowly go deeper into the unknown. And the whole time, there's this uneasy feeling where even the smallest sound makes you think something is out there in the dark with you. So if you're into that slow burn cosmic horror, this one's worth keeping an eye on.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
This is Until Dawn 2. This is the sequel to the original Until Dawn, which was the cult classic of 2015 that absolutely blew up on Twitch back in the day. So this time, the story follows a group called Dead True. They're these online ghost hunters who fake all their paranormal content just for views. They've never actually seen anything real in their lives. That all changes when they get sent to this abandoned tropical island for their first big, properly funded episode. What starts off as just sun, sand, and a bunch of messy drama between the group slowly turns into a real fight for survival, because the island is hiding some ancient secrets that they were not ready for. Now, if you played the first game, you know how this plays. It's a narrative horror game that's all about your choices. Every decision you make decides who lives and who dies, and it runs on that butterfly effect system, so even the small stuff matters. It's not just the big life or death choices. Even how you make these characters treat each other can come back around and change things later on. If you love choice-driven games, this should be on your radar.
As a detective, this is my duty. I gotta find Lily. Jesus Christ.
This game is Where Dolls Hang. And the creepiest part about this one is that it's actually based on a real place. There's this real island in Mexico called the Island of the Dolls. And it's this place covered in hundreds of old, rotting dolls just hanging from the trees. And people really believe it's haunted. In this, you play as a former homicide detective. Bodies have been washing up from this forest for years now, and nobody can explain why. So you go in to investigate it. But what starts off as just a normal missing persons case slowly turns personal, because the clues start pointing to the disappearance of your own daughter. Now, the way this game plays is pretty cool. You're a detective. You examine the bodies, you place down evidence markers, you bag the corpses, and you photograph the crime scenes with your camera. But this place does not want you here. You won't always be strong enough to fight whatever's out there. So a lot of the time, running and hiding is your only option. So if you like that slow, creepy investigation kind of horror, and a story pulled from a real haunted place, this one is worth a look.
It's going good, Brody. Hope it's going good for you as well. Chill. Yeah, boy. I'm about to get up out of here in about 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If you guys do have any super chat requests, I'm all ears. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh man, can't wait to drink this this Sprite that I've been having Jolly Ranchers coagulate inside of for like 4 hours. Now I'm gonna go put it in the refrigerator real quick. Hold up.
This is Alien Isolation 2, and this is the sequel to Alien Isolation from 2014, which a lot of people call one of the best horror games ever made. That first game was famous for its sound design and that terrifying alien AI that would hunt you down. So a sequel to that is a huge deal. So this is a stealth survival horror game, and it plays just like the first one. You are not here to fight the alien, because you can't. This thing is basically unkillable, so the whole game is about hiding from it, staying out of its sight, and listening for where it is. You're always the prey here, never the hunter. This time you play as a new character called Blake, who's part of a Weyland-Yutani survey team out on a remote colony planet. But here's the big change with this one. The first game kept you trapped in those tight, claustrophobic hallways the whole time. This one still has that, but now it also takes you outside into these open exterior areas on a storm-ravaged planet. And that actually makes it scarier, because inside you feel trapped and you just want to get out. But then you get outside and there's no real safety there either. You're just exposed and out in the open. And the alien adapts to all of it. It hunts you differently out there, so you're never really safe anywhere. So if you love the first Alien Isolation, or you just want a horror game where you're completely helpless and hunted the whole time, do not miss this one.
It's a simple job for men with nerve. The roses. That's why you're here.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later, man. Hope you guys have a great night. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer, our highest super chatter of the night, man. You have a great night, bro. You had great energy. Peep game. You know what I'm saying? Twisms. I'm about to go